What if I told you that humanity once lost nearly all its knowledge in a single fire? Scrolls containing the wisdom of ancient civilizations, medicine, mathematics, astronomy, and secrets we may never recover, vanished into smoke. This is the story of the Great Library of Alexandria, history's greatest tragedy.
In the 3rd century BC, under the rule of Ptolemy II, a vision took shape in Egypt. A vision to gather every book, every scroll, every fragment of knowledge from across the world into one great library. That library stood in Alexandria, a city destined to become the beating heart of learning. It wasn't just the building, it was humanity's first universal archive. Scholars came from Greece, India, Mesopotamia, and Africa. They exchanged ideas, translated texts, and pushed the boundaries of science, philosophy, and literature. Some say the collection held hundreds of thousands of scrolls, covering astronomy, medicine, mathematics, and works of pure imagination. For centuries, the Great Library was a beacon of knowledge, unlike anything the world had ever seen.
But dreams can turn to ash. In 48 BC, Julius Caesar's army laid siege to Alexandria. As the fighting raged, fires broke out. Ancient writers claimed the flames spread, reaching the Great Library. Thousands of scrolls may have been lost that night. Yet other accounts disagree. Some argue the library survived Caesar, only to be destroyed later. Others say it fell victim to religious clashes centuries later, when zeal and conquest eclipsed knowledge. The truth is cloaked in mystery. Was it destroyed once or several times? Was it consumed in a single inferno or lost slowly through centuries of neglect? No one truly knows. What we do know is that the greatest collection of human knowledge the world had ever seen simply vanished.
And here lies the tragedy. The Library of Alexandria may have contained works centuries, perhaps even millennia ahead of their time. Imagine what was written there. Advanced medicine that could have saved countless lives. Maps that may have revealed unknown lands long before they were rediscovered. Early theories of physics, astronomy, and mathematics that could have accelerated progress by hundreds of years. Some historians believe that if the Great Library had survived, humanity might have reached the moon centuries earlier. The fire didn't just erase scrolls, it erased futures that might have been.
But though its walls have fallen, the Great Library of Alexandria lives on as a symbol, a reminder that knowledge is fragile and that it must be preserved. Today, humanity is once again trying to gather all knowledge in one place, not in scrolls or stone halls, but in digital archives across the internet, where fire cannot so easily reach. And yet the question lingers. If you could recover just one scroll from the Library of Alexandria, what would you hope it contains?
This is History Respoken, where we bring the past back to life. If you enjoyed this story, hit subscribe, because many more forgotten histories are waiting to be told. And tell me in the comments, what knowledge do you think humanity lost forever in the flames of Alexandria?